And hi everyone, John Daly here for news. Let's do a little commentary here for you. Now, this is stuff you won't hear on cable news. Feel free to respond, agree, or disagree. I call this one the good and the bad about bending the coronavirus reality. Now, bending reality is a term that is used in a lot of the self-help courses and books. Now, one of the best ones is The Code of the Extraordinary Mind by Vishen Lakhiani. Now, he talks about bending reality so you become successful. In essence, he's talking about turning your life into something positive rather than negative. It makes sense. Another good book we learn this from is Dying to Be Me by Anita Moorjani. Now, she talks about changing yourself by actually truly loving yourself and appreciating who you are. In part, this is what we get from President Trump. Now, he's from that world. He bends reality to find a favorable outcome. If you believe it, it will happen. Now, granted, he gets a lot of criticism for this, but when he mentioned about getting a vaccine in 3 or 4 months, he certainly didn't understand the current science, but he understood about bending reality, and it could happen. In their book, The Future is Faster Than You Think, by Peter Diamandis and Steven Kotler, they show how the new technologies that we have are now combining and will be bringing us new innovations much quicker. So Trump could be right. However, the problem with bending reality and not having facts is part of the problem that Trump is having. If you bend reality to help your business get 1% of the market, you're a successful millionaire. But in politics, you need to convince close to 50% of the market. And that is going to be difficult if a lot of the people are sick and dying, contradicting the reality you want to bend. So when Trump says that coronavirus is a hoax perpetrated by the media and the Democrats, he is wrong. Sure, the Democrats are going to use it for political ammunition. It's politics. He would do the same thing. But to say the media is reporting this as a hoax misses the point of what the media does. They warn us. It is actually in our laws. The 1934 FCC Act requires broadcasting and media outlets to be the first sign of warning to the public. And the media is doing it. Now, sure, there are some reports that seem a bit doomsday, but wouldn't you rather have them tell you the worst and have it not happen, or would you rather have them not say anything and then it does happen? I'm going to go with the former. Yes, I am a former journalist by training, so that is how I stand on the issue, but I do think it makes common sense. So, should you be frightened about the coronavirus? The answer is yes, but you can easily protect yourself by taking the right precautions. So when people say don't panic, I think they're right too. Okay, now if you're someone with a compromised immune system, then you probably should quarantine yourself. Should you stop going out? Depends where you live. If you do go out, stay away from sick people. Use hand sanitizers and keep your hands away from your face. Now, could this coronavirus get ugly? Yes, it could, but it doesn't have to. So, will the coronavirus take our economy down? The answer is no. If the economy tanks, it will be because of the underlying conditions going on in the economy. I got another book for you that seems like it bends reality. It's called The Great Reversal: How America Gave Up on Free Markets. It's by Thomas Philippon. He's an economist, and he goes through comparisons of Europe and the United States and how over the past 2 decades, we have gone from a free market society to a non-free market society. He says all you have to do is look at your cell phone bill, your cable bill, the fees you pay to your financial advisor, and your health care, and compare the bills to a decade ago. Those industries have become near monopolies, ending real economic competition. As a result, we are all paying a lot higher bills than we did over the last 10 to 15 years. Whereas in Europe, they pay a lot less for the same things we do. Here's what he also reminds us of. The average lifespan of an American citizen is, wait for it, lower than someone born in Costa Rica, and we pay a lot more. What are the causes? Well, he blames excessive corporate lobbying and campaign finances that allow many corporations to merge, reducing their cost but keeping prices higher for consumers. It's a decent read without the economic jargon. Okay, that's my commentary on bending reality in a coronavirus world. Again, Feel free to give me your thoughts here. Also, make sure to take a look at news.tv. Do you have some commentaries in you? Then become a part of us. Here's the website, news.tv. That's NOOZ.tv. Catch you next time.